Welcome everyone back to the Creator in Review series, a series where I ultimately am trying to learn from other creators, and I spend the time to review their YouTube accounts and their socials to ultimately understand what they are doing, what's going well, and where I believe that they potentially could improve. Today we are looking at Andy Frisella. And from a very quick overview before starting this call, this may be one of the best accounts that I've seen so far. As always, I start off with looking at the banner that they have. Very unique banner for Andy. A lot of work has gone into putting this together. It highlights his website, his podcast, a few of the people that he works alongside. Very well put together. Looks really, really solid. On top of that, everything is super simple. His YouTube name is Andy Frisella. The actual title, the URL, Andy Frisella. His website, Andy Frisella. Very powerful photo for his profile here as well, which is cool to see. 368,000 people subscribed at time of recording and only 340 videos, which is interesting. Reason that's interesting, I reviewed Tanner's the other day and he has about 1,700, I think it was, videos, or maybe that was Amit, and nowhere near this amount of subscribers. So that's very interesting. It's a very good performance. 19.4 million views, which is incredible. Last 30 days, 1.9 million. Wow. That is very interesting. The last 30 days have been very good performance for Andy. So let's have a little bit of a look. We'll start off with the about. So key things here that I am looking for is I want to see a bit about the personal story, and that I can see. We got a little bit of an overview here, which is cool. We've got the business inquiries, the email address. We then have links to website, Instagram, Facebook, and podcast. As always, I just want to click on these just to see if they load up and if they work and if there is relation. This looks solid. Branding, colors on point. Again, we normally look for something dark, light, and something bright. And this is a perfect example, right? We got the black, got the white, and the red. Real powerful, strong branding there. Then we come across to Instagram. Let's see if we got the same thing. And we do. This is super unique. Very, very cool. I'm intrigued what these are going to say. All of my content is on real. Okay, so this just directs back to his podcast or his YouTube. I really like that. I may even look to do something similar to this for mine because I don't love Instagram as a platform. Very, very interesting. Super, super cool. Brilliant following on Instagram here as well. 3 million. Okay, I'm not trying to review Instagrams on all socials. I'm ideally just want to stick to YouTube, but very interesting stuff. We've got podcast. Let's see if this loads up, which we got here. Good consistency, almost a daily show. And then Facebook there too. We'll have a quick load up here. Again, just want to check everything is consistent, which it is. So overall here, solid. Exactly what we want to see. Clear description. Links all work. Pretty cool. Let's come now to Andy's videos. All of the thumbnails, if we do like a little bit of squint test, you can still see everything, which is cool. You can still see the text. The branding is consistent. Got the black, the white, the red in every single thumbnail. We can see Andy's face in every single thumbnail, which is powerful for the personal brand. We've got a combination of podcast episodes with other people. And then we've also got what looks like some individual videos as well. So I love to see that. I want to see if he has any other guests on other than just his podcast partner, Dr. Lane Norton there. Okay, cool. That's exactly what I want to see. Again, when we're expanding our audience, we're always looking at potentially borrowing from other people. So I wanted to check that, but that's very cool. This is really impressive. Really solid work. Let's go to popular to see what is the most popular episode. Biden caught. What does this mean for America? Wow. And only 5 months ago. So very interesting. 1 million views on that video alone. Obviously talking about some extremely controversial and difficult, challenging topics. I've got no views either way. I'm just noticing these things. Super, super cool. Super, super cool. Very impressed with this so far. Let's go to oldest. Wow, even going back to the old episodes, the branding is consistent. That shows the consistency here. And they've just compounded this growth. Very impressive. Very, very cool. Let's have a look at shorts. Again, I wish YouTube would tell us the dates these were posted. All of them pretty much on Andy. Notice the views are nowhere near the same as his actual videos on podcasts. So that's quite interesting. So in this instance, I wouldn't be too worried about leaning into shorts. I wonder if they've tested them recently. But yeah, when you look at the view count, it's totally off compared to their videos. Podcast, which not everyone has this option, so this is quite cool. This all looks clear, simple, good to see. Playlists, not too many, very clear, looks up to date, good to see. Community, so these are the Twitter like or X like threads, posts, tweets that you can have. Last one was 21 hours ago, again 1 day ago. What we want to see, consistency across this platform. The branding's all the same. Look at that for positioning, getting into a helicopter. Doesn't get much better than that. He's living it, smoking a cigar with some friends. These are high quality, very good photos. Brilliant positioning in front of a board of people only 8 days ago. So all of this is within a week. Impressive credibility, authority, consistency. This is one of the best channels that I've reviewed so far, by far. Then we come to channels. This is where we can backlink and link to other personal brands. And you can see here, this is the first time I've actually seen someone else connected. Oh, sorry, I hit the microphone. And he's connected to 2, 4, 6, 7 different shows. Some of them with some really high sub counts. 3.1 million, Lewis Howes, Sean Ryan, 1.96. This is brilliant. And you can only see a benefit from doing this. So overall, really, really solid work here from Andy. Again, one of the best accounts I think that I have personally reviewed so far. Just going to click onto this nearest episode straight away into some aggressive language and yeah, funny to see. So what I'm looking at here, description, I want to see a breakdown of the video, which we've got here, and you can see the bottom as well, all the different links, a video overview. I mean, this is top tier stuff. We got a lot of replies here. This is interesting. I've never seen it be like this. That might just be my computer loading a bit funny, so I'm not going to look at that too much. The setup, instantly, super minimal, black, dark, but with the lighting on Andy. His own branding for the water bottles. I'm not sure what this is. We don't have that in the UK, I don't believe. I've muted it, but I just want to see the energy straight away is there. He's screaming into the mic, raising the energy. Very, very cool. And it looks like there's just consistent. There is a little transition here. Again, look at the branding there, spot on. So overall, there is not much more that you can do here from Andy's point of view. Best practices, a comment pinned, comment hearted, chapters added, info cards added. I mean, none of that's crazy important. Yeah, this is an account for me that I want to not replicate. The branding is different, but you can see the consistency, you can see the authority, you can see the expertise, you can see the values that he brings to the table. Probably the best creator I've reviewed so far, and a lot for me to learn and take away from. There we are. I hope you enjoyed this creator in review today. If there's someone you would like me to review, let me know down below, and I'll see you guys real soon. Take care.